The 11th episode of Dr. Slump, Ha-neul and Jeong-woo start dating again. Jeong-woo promises Ha-neul that he won't say let's end it here because he had broken up with her using those words before. They change each other's nicknames to girlfriend and boyfriend. Back at home, Ha-neul is in a good mood, and his family notices. Later, Jeong-woo calls, and they decide to meet for a late-night snack. Ha-neul has to bring green onion kimchi, and while sneaking some from the kitchen, his mom catches him. Ha-neul lies about studying for an exam and successfully takes the kimchi to the rooftop. After enjoying their late-night snack, they agree to keep their relationship secret at their workplace. Jeong-woo invites Ha-neul to sleep over. Later, Volson thinks Jeong-woo mistreated Ha-neul, causing her distress. Ha-neul sees this but hides inside her house. The next day, at work, Jeong-woo struggles to upload a picture on the clinic's website. The female staff is happy seeing Jeong-woo's face in the photo. When asked about his relationship, Jeong-woo lies, saying he doesn't have a girlfriend. Ha-neul witnesses this and is hurt by Jeong-woo's lie to protect their relationship's secrecy. Elsewhere, Hongran's son visits his grandmother and gives her a drawing he made for Dae-yang. Hongran meets Dae-yang on the clinic's rooftop, giving her macarons and explaining that teenagers like fancy snacks. During lunch, nurses playfully ask doctors if they need work on their faces. Jeong-woo insists that nurses don't need any work, but suggests Ha-neul should consider an eyebrow filler. Trying to ease the situation, he realizes he made a mistake, but Ha-neul is already upset. After lunch, while heading back to the clinic, Ha-neul pulls Jeong-woo into a secluded alley to discuss the growing misunderstandings without a conclusive solution. Returning home, Jeong-woo and Ha-neul take a bus together. Ha-neul contemplates resolving the misunderstandings, but when she finds an empty seat, the bus suddenly stops, and Jeong-woo stumbles towards an empty seat. Ha-neul gets angry, feeling Jeong-woo is competing with her and intentionally took the seat. Back home, Ha-neul waits for Jeong-woo's messages, but they never come. Later, Bada reminds him about Volson's birthday, and they decide to book a hotel. Meanwhile, Jeong-woo is uncertain about sending messages to Ha-neul. However, he remembers Ha-neul mentioning the need for time after their heated argument, so he doesn't send any messages. Next day, Volson comes to Ha-neul's house to celebrate Jeong-woo's birthday. They reserve a fancy restaurant for lunch. Jeong-woo surprises Ha-neul with a bouquet, and she is amazed. They reveal to Volson that they are dating, and Jeong-woo's family happily accepts Ha-neul into their family. Then, Ha-neul takes Jeong-woo aside in the lobby, and they resolve their misunderstandings. Back home, Dae-yang's daughter loves the macarons, but later, Dae-yang finds out that her daughter hurt herself with her old dress. Coincidentally, her meeting with Hongran at a convenience store leads to a shopping trip for new undergarments. Finally, at home, Jeong-woo and Ha-neul talk about their families. Ha-neul admits seeing Jeong-woo's mom once and realizing what kind of person she is. They decide to go for a walk, and Jeong-woo tells Ha-neul about his parents' professions as cardiovascular surgeons. His dad is a professor in an American medical school, and his mom is a researcher at the same school. Jeong-woo acknowledges that his parents couldn't understand why he chose plastic surgery over their specialty. He says he can never receive their love. Jeong-woo then tells Ha-neul about Kyung-min. Scene shifts to Kyung-min, who is now the director at Jeong-woo's medical company. Ha-neul's professor visits them to strike a deal from the hospital to the pharmacy Ha-neul visits, the mental health clinic, and shows improvement. The doctor advises her to reduce medication and explains self-esteem using the metaphor of collecting small things over time. After finishing their day of surgeries, Jeong-woo and Ha-neul decide to go to a bar. They have a flashback of Kyung-min mixing poison in Jeong-woo's drink. The episode ends with a hint that some evil is yet to unfold,